If I could have your attention, I'd like to make a toast. A toast I think we all feel is very well deserved. And this toast is for coffee. Coffee's always been there through the good and the bad, not just for me, for millions of people around the world. Looking back to my childhood, coffee was always there. My granddad was a trucker. There was always a fresh pot in the mornings and, well, most afternoons. And, even though I didn't drink it, I did eventually. When I got to high school, coffee saved my GPA more times than I can count. From pulling all-nighters and needing the energy in the morning to maybe take a test, right? Or writing an essay that was due the next day that I didn't start until, 8 hours before it was due. Shouldn't have been possible. Coffee made it possible. Coffee was actually one of the most important things to me when I got to college. When I moved into my dorm, I didn't have much. I had a mattress, I had a laptop, and the first thing I bought was a coffee pot. But coffee isn't just integral to me. I'm sure it's influenced you guys a lot too. Think back to, maybe you were working a graveyard shift. It's 2 a.m. and you're driving home. It's way too late to be driving. You haven't gotten any sleep. You needed the hours, but you got to go home. So you start to swerve and you're noticing this and it's just not safe. So what do? You pull over, truck stop, Love's or something, and you go in there. You're the only soul, unless you count the cashier, but they don't look like they have a soul at this time of night. I mean, they're just crickets. But you know what is there? Coffee. And you know what? Any time of day, it's fresh. It'll get you home. So I know you guys don't really want to hear me talk about coffee all night, but I feel like it deserved a word. Coffee's always been there through thick and thin, and coffee always will be there. So for that, I'll raise a mug.